Well, I wanted to say hello to you too. Hope you're all doing well. Um, Hi. This will be I after talking to a couple people. That's my last week's episode for this today, for because today's Tuesday. Was kind of bunched. Is I couldn't decide on what I wanted to do for the next episode of alone recording. Because there's two reasons for that. Let's get into the game real quick.
Resident Evil 2.
Still love that. So anyways, so one quick thing I wanted to talk about is this will be the last episode of Resident Evil 2. It's gonna be the DLC episode, going through all the extra modes, the fourth survivor. I don't know if we'll be doing that one, but the ghost survivors, the like No Time to Mourn, the Runaways, and the Forgotten Soldier. We're gonna take a peek into it. Starting off with the fourth survivor, and to the end of this episode will be this will be the last episode of Resident Evil 2. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is the new schedule to my channel. As of the past, let's see how far back I can go on my channel. But at least, you can go for a while actually. Because I'm going to be back to Portal. So at least since July. Since the July of last year, we had been doing episodes on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And while I love that schedule, there's a lot of behind the scenes that had been, I want to say, messed up with, but just a lot of conflicting instances to that. Or like on Thursdays, they've been kind of dropped because of not really having anything to play at the moment, or at the time, with Donovan. Because the idea to it is on Tuesdays there will be, myself just sitting down and playing and making content to games that I want to play. When a new game comes out that has, most games are solo stories. Like for example, a good one that came out last year, like Security Breach. Security Breach just recently came out. That's a solo experience. I personally can't play it because I don't have PC. I'm on Xbox. So, but if I could play it, that'd be a series I would play on Tuesdays. And then on Wednesdays was with Ben playing the Borderlands series. And then other games that him and I will play after we're done with the Borderland. And then on Thursdays was Donovan and I sit down playing specifically co-op experiences. We're kind of broadening that out because we realized there's a lot of games that have co-op experiences, but they're, local, like sitting down with your friend on the same TV kind of games. And we can't really play those because, we live at separate places and stuff like that. So, that's why we haven't been making videos for that stuff, kind of content. But now we've found Dying Light. And that's another thing, is conflicting tastes in games. So we're just found a game for Donovan that we both enjoy with the Dying Light. But to help my schedule out, for the sake of my schedule, to help out with recording and stuff like that, and hopefully helping make more content throughout the week to help the channel, get a little more traction out there, is change the schedule. On Tuesdays, they're always going to be me sitting down and playing Resident Evil, or eventually getting back to it would be the Bending Ink Machine and the last episode of Little Nightmares 1. So after when this series ends, which would be like I said, this is the last episode. Next week will probably either be going to be the Little Nightmares deal, the final piece to the final episode to Little Nightmares, because that is also a series that kind of just stomped on the last episode. So we're going to finish that, and then after that will probably be Bending Ink Machine. So look forward to that. And then after I get done with Bending Ink Machine, which I think there's only 5 chapters to the whole story, and I think we're in chapter 3. So either 2 or 3 more episodes on that. So after another month, we'll pick up and start the Resident Evil 3 series. Excited for that. Had a blast with Resident Evil 2. I'll save my review and my thoughts to the end of this episode after we play through these. But but that's beside the point. The major change is other videos are going to be moved to Fridays. So Wednesdays and Thursdays, for multiple reasons. I'm going to the doctor more to help take care of my health and stuff like that. My roommate will be home from on her weekends from work, her days off. So her and I might be going out to do stuff, or letting her do her rest and stuff. And those and then hanging out with other friends, or like example, this week my grandma had passed away last weekend, so I won't be available to make videos on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So that's another kind of hand in to why I'm changing the schedule. But the other thing is I want to get a little more consistency in the channel that isn't just like 10 different games. And so the other thing that's going to come to that is over the weekend. My Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is my weekend. Friday, which I already recorded for Friday, because like I said, my grandma had passed away. I'll be gone this weekend, so Thursday and Friday I'll be gone, so I won't be able to record, but I already had gotten it done. But from this point forward, after this week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday will be sitting down and playing. I haven't decided on what that will be, but like I'll get home at 8 from work and stuff. By the time I get home by like 8, I'll sit down and record or live stream for a couple of hours. Hope y'all can come and join on that and experience that. Obviously, I'll be live streaming here, so you can see like live reactions to my videos and stuff. So the biggest change is the channel is gonna get a little more fine tuned on like editing. So like you won't have like the streams like this when I get actually playing and get into the recording. Like all of that will be archived to YouTube, and then later in the night you'll get the edited version of it, where you'll get just like the hour or two, like half hour to an hour episodes, and then you'll get both of the worlds. You'll get, for the people out there who want to have, sit here for 3 hours, you get that. People who only want a half hour and get like that really meaty, juicy stuff, then you'll get that too. And the same thing for like over the weekends and stuff like that. So, well, we'll see how it's gonna play out, and obviously over the next year, or I guess it would be the end of this year. For my channel, I started in May, so for the rest until May, we'll see how that works out. See how things pay out, and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's the rework to the schedule. Is Wednesdays and Thursdays will not be getting uploads, but Friday through Tuesday we'll be getting videos throughout the week. So you'll get up to hopefully up to 5 episodes a week, and stuff like that. So we'll see how we get there. But I'm excited to I'm not excited because I don't want Resident Evil 2 to end. Resident Evil 2 and 3 are still my favorite games of the franchise. But yeah, let's get started. September 1998. Let you read that. Umbrella Private Special Ops Group, USS Assault, the secret laboratory nest. Sure, we shouldn't make a will. The soldiers of the unit. But yeah, I think we'll be playing as Hunk.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read?
Nighthawk, this is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying
I'm
to...
at point K-12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. the Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
So yeah. So that got blocked off. So I assume this is after the. I haven't played these, but I haven't played the DLCs, but I'm pretty sure this is after the explosion of the nest. Oh, you don't have weapons. Whew, sir. What's your brains up? So this is gonna be like if I had played Resident Evil 2 without the infinite ammo. So, we're gonna see how this goes. Ooh, hi, puppies! Oh, puppies, you're in the corner. I don't like it. Just making sure you're not getting him. Such a good gun. We got a double header. Nice. Oh, sir, you are being eaten. You weren't supposed to get up. Oh, do I got ammo boxes? Are you telling me I have to solve this puzzle too? How am I supposed to do it? Oh, over here. Oh, hi, puppy! Oh, puppy. Make this annoying. Thank you. Oh, there's... I think it is a little hard. I can't remember how to make sure I know. That's how. Alright, thank you. So this is just a gun-ho kind of episode. Right. Okay, keep your head on your shoulders. No? Where am I going? Wait. Thank you. Dooby-dooby-doo. This is the way it's telling me to go, so this is the way I'm going to go. And I am severely out of ammo. Severely out of ammo. But I'm severely out of. Okay. Severely out of ammo. I'm running. I can't really fight that anyways. Come here, sir. I'll do it. I guess I just gotta walk. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I'm out, please. Oh! An interesting. I'm also out of ammo for everything, so like. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that. Please, 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 please. I don't have anything. Wait, where? What? Hello? Are you telling me I'm supposed to go straight? In here? Okay, why? I literally have nothing for this. That's a liquor. I had no ammo, no. I'm very much dead right now. You guys just stay confused looking at the wall. Dogs too, still. Get him. Fine. Oh, that's a liquor. I didn't even see you there, sir. Alright, just a lot of walking. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 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 It's all fine. I said it's fine. Oh, that's fine, because I didn't realize that Clark was still blocked off. I didn't realize how many zombie thingies everywhere, or I would not have used every drop of ammo. I know what I needed to do. Yeah.
I'm at point K2.
Okay, I know what I need to do.
Well, need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
Okay, there you go.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
That's not fair. Okay. You get the option to stand up. There we go. That's not fair. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. 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 Oh, the rocks come back up. frustrated. That takes any bullets. Oh, I didn't see it. That's a great touchdown. Yeah, do a somersault. Thank you. Okay. Okay. RPD I'm worried about. Because Mr. X is there. And without a weapon to stun him, he's just gonna keep fisting. But now that I know that I need to go through the west hallway. Oh, the dongs. Four hits to take down a dog. Or one grenade. Okay, good. This we can walk through. That. There's the liquor. So I need to heal real quick. Because from here, it's just a straightforward walk. Yeah. Nope. Sit down. Sit the fuck. Fine. Sit down. Thank you, sir. Through here. Everyone's confused and lost. It's fine.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door's blocked. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up.
Head south. Head south? Where am I supposed to head south? I don't know. Where to go? That's getting frustrating. No time to mourn. Oh. Let's see this story. This takes me back to the RPD though. Alright, is this where I want to be? That doesn't really make sense I want to be here, but... I guess so. I like this music though. Oh, there's a liquor. Sir, I don't... Oh, this is awkward. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try the runaway. Yeah. She fine, you kinda suck. Play the revolver with that. Did you recall the white specimen discussed in last month's report? The researchers to the pale heads, the ones that regenerate. Okay. Which I'm pretty sure that's the RE3 thing. Get off me. Never mind. Never mind. So never mind. Okay, so I need to go. No, that's just cheating. This is a new experience I've actually genuinely have never seen before. When you're playing as the dad, I've done that before, but I have not done the Forest Survivor with Husk. But I think it's funny, RE. They're putting me with a very risky outfit with the very risky situation. Well, that's not right. That's not fair. Y'all are supposed to burn. Hey, glad you gave me fuel for a weapon. Oh, oh, no, no. This is a situation I don't want to be in. This is a situation I don't want to be in. Okay. I really don't like these. These are not enjoyable. Let's see what this is. And after this, I think we'll be ending the video, cause I'm not completing these. Jeez. This is getting frustrating.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the second elevator.
Okay. I don't know what you're asking me, game. I'm not doing that. Alright, the video is ending here. Hope you all enjoyed. At least you get to enjoy my frustration. Before anything, I want to get back into the game. Let's see what this is. And we'll get back into the game. And as we run around in the beginning of the RPD map, I will talk about. First and foremost, I'm just gonna say I didn't enjoy any of those. I don't know if I'm just bad at the game, which is nothing crazy, or something, but that was not enjoyable on that.
Claire, I hope you made it here.
But yeah, that was. Oh, are we doing Claire's path, but with the? Do I not have my infinite ammo? Oh, I guess no, because I don't have my MP5 on me.
Hey! Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there! Leon, we
Oh,
really
this is
gotta
new.
stop meeting like this.
Are you alright? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I am hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's... Just when you think it can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
Okay.
We're gonna make it.
This is new. Because this is Claire's story, but with Leon. Running it through? Yeah, I take it back. We're not done yet. We are gonna breeze through this real quick. Okay. Cool.
Not exactly how I pictured breaking this in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is playing as if we had done the Claire first, like meeting Marvin and all that stuff. Oh, see, this is why I played this game. That's interesting. Alright, I like that. This definitely be playing on my own time kind of thing, man. But yeah, we're just gonna breeze through with the minigun. Don't need to. Waste time. Okay, do that, then we'll go back through because we have to clear out the west hallway. Or west office. This is interesting. Because not much of the story changes other than the, like, Marvin.
Hello? Is anybody here? Something tells me he's not a cop.
Yeah, because Marvin had already done dealt in here. Sorry, Marvin, but I've been desensitized on your death. Oh, the elevator. There's the... No? Okay. But anyways, yeah, and I have never done Leon the Second. So this is actually a semi-new experience. I'm curious, does he get the...
What in the...
Cool, okay. I will say though, no, we're not gonna go too far in. It was D, E, and Ned. And then your R. Okay, we'll come back for a couple of these things because actually, I gotta save room right there. Oh yeah, upstairs. Oh, his head just popped. Okay. We'll be right back. But we will be ending it here. I just wanted to collect the things that have been left behind. There you go. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave this a little bit, because I didn't even know this is here. Block out the window, just in case anyone else feels like they want to crawl through. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Sorry getting a little frustrated in the video, but geez, that sucked. That was annoying. But anyways, when I was to finish my thought, I got distracted by new content. Resident Evil 2, still one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I gotta say a thing I told my friend, that coworker of mine, is I don't like the Mr. X is a invulnerable single target enemy that just constantly follows you around the map. Because it wasn't like that in the original RE2. The original RE2, it was just multiple Mr. X's that would just because there was a couple more zombies on the map throughout the map than there was in RE2 remake. And then obviously the RE2 remake, you could buy the DLC, so you didn't have to do the Lone Survivor, the Forest Survivor, the No Time to Mourn, stuff like that, because that sucked. Glad I bought the DLC to get me like infinite ammo minigun or infinite ammo MP5. Because if it didn't, I mean, it wouldn't have changed much of the gameplay other than I would just have to be a little more strategic on my ammo count. Like, I kind of just make sure things were dead, or pick up a minigun and just blow a liquor away. But like, other than that, the game, like the way I play, would not have changed. I'm still a pansy that would run away from most things and all that stuff. I probably would have used grenades and flashbangs a little more often than I did, because I don't even think I used one. I might have used one, but anyways. But yeah. Now that I know that, I would assume this is going to be the same thing for RE3. Is I'll need to remember to not just wall out like different saves and have like 2 save points per playthrough, so that I can, better, or maybe 3, so I have a backup and then the one I'm actually saving on. But anyways, but yeah, the Mr. X being invulnerable, I didn't like that, because like it didn't feel like you were. Not only is that you were improving and like getting your weapons were getting better and stuff like that, which part of me is kind of sad I did use the MP5 the whole time, because it was just the superior weapon above them all. Because it made like the silent SMG you get that I got during Claire's playthrough easily outclassed by the MP5. Like, I could have gone the whole game without collecting any of the weapons or weapon upgrades, and would not even seen a difference. But I think that's more on, I don't know, the way they balanced from the original game to the remake, or if that's just supposed to be the way. The MP5 is to outclass them all. So, with RE3, we'll see if they have the infinite ammo. I'll definitely, like, I personally will get it, because I think I said at the very beginning of the playthrough, I'm not I'm more worried about the story, because that's what I care for the most out of Resident Evil. Which, as far as memory serves me correct, as far as I can remember, which I played Resident Evil when I was younger, so it's been a while since I've played the original. But the RE2 is pretty spot on for a good chunk of the game. I did think it was funny because, like, if I remember correctly, the original RE2, like, if you played Leon then Claire, or vice versa, certain points would already be changed. So, like the fighting Birkin for the second time, even though Birkin, they're happening at the same time. So there's points in the story where certain things shouldn't make sense, like the fact that you fight Birkin both, like when you get trapped in the machinery room and you have to fight Birkin for the first time, shouldn't happen, because memory serves me correctly, the original one didn't have that happen. Like, if you beat Birkin the first time, he wouldn't spawn the second time, because he wouldn't be there. Thematically wouldn't make sense that he would crawl himself back up just to get shot at again. You know, so that's another thing. And then, again, this is more of a memory thing rather than, because it might have been that way in the original game. But you're playing both Claire and Leon's story at the same, like, they're happening at the same time, like, in-game universe. Like, Leon would be just walking out of a room, clearing this pointed zombies out, as Claire's walking through it too. So, like, yeah. So it doesn't make sense that you would have certain boss fights happen again. Like, at the end, Claire fighted Birkin while you fought the Tyrant. That made sense. It wouldn't make sense that you as Leon would fight Birkin, like you would, like the Birkin fight when you in the little I'm blanking on his wife's name, when the wife bumps into you and she shoots the flare gun with, like, the acid juice supposed to help, you know, nullify the G virus. Like, the second time when Claire's doing that, that shouldn't have happened, because you already had that boss fight. You as Claire should be bumping into that, like, oh, I just gotta see, like, I am walking over and seeing Bergen's dead body and seeing the wife is dying, but you're able to help the wife get to Sherry. That makes more, at least to me, that makes more sense. And if, like I said, if I remember correctly, that's how it was in the original game. I don't know if it is not the case, then whatever I'm saying right now doesn't matter. But if it was that way in the original game, and then they changed it to where you had the Birkin fight both times in the little machinery room, doesn't make sense to me. So that, and the Mr. X being invulnerable and him just constantly pacing the building, those are probably the two things I didn't like about the game. Other than that, this game is beautiful. I love it. It runs so good. Like, I barely had any hitches for a good chunk of the game. I don't even remember having any major hitches. Like, any of the times I would get, like, cornered, died, or lost were all by my own choices. Like, there's a whole episode in the series that could just not exist because it's just me wandering around for the whole time. Because I didn't want to go down go get the king and queen pieces. But other than that, the story kept you moving pretty quickly. Mostly because of the Mr. X. Because, like, even if wanting just to wander the RPD map and loot, he would still have to constantly sought the Mr. X. Which would bring up the fact of, like, if I wasn't running with infinite ammo, that's just wasted resources. But if you're going in the boss fight, like in the original, when you would have, it would be considered like a mini boss fight, because thematically there's multiple tyrants on the map. The Mr. X tyrants are if my memory serves me correctly, from RE1, are just escaped tyrants sent out into the city. That just go kill whatever you the mansion was destroyed, and the Umbrella Corp sends them out to help kind of vanquish the city, because the city like is falling apart. They're trying to already disband from Raccoon City and stuff like that, and so they send out the T002 tyrants, which are the Mr. X tyrants, to go out and kind of clear out the police department and the government, the soldiers, like the that was saying, like the lone survivor and the last survivor, the lone survivor and the fourth survivor. Those soldiers, or like the people you find in the sewers, so they're sent out to help, distract them from that. And so that's what it was in the original game, but then Mr. X made it into one entity, just the constantly evolving over time, which I like that, but at the same time I don't, because I don't like the invulnerable just constantly treading the map, and then you're just kind of, if you don't have the infinite ammo, you didn't buy it or replaying it, then that's just wasted resources, and I don't like that. But other than that, the RE2 remake is fantastic. I love it, and I'm glad I played it. I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 2, because the plan is, over the next couple years, is to play Resident Evil 2, 3, 4. Do not care for 5 and 6, so I probably won't play them. But then 7 and 8. And Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica. Those are part of the games you'll see over the series on the channel. So, but yeah, that's my final thoughts. Loved it. It hits all the nostalgia berries, like the fact that I can turn the music, like buy music to play the original RE2 soundtrack. Like this is the original. I can change it over. Audio. Yeah. Let's see if I leave the room. No? I thought that had. Does RE2 just not have music? That's not true. So I guess RE2 remake is just quieter. Weird. But anyways, yeah, that's how we're gonna finish it. Hope you all enjoyed. Good game, liked it. I'm looking forward to our Resident Evil 3, but we're gonna take a break from Resident Evil and do I think we're gonna do Little Nightmares, and then Little Nightmares, because it's like one extra episode, and then finish the Bending Ink Machine series, and then we'll be back with Resident Evil for Resident Evil 3. Hope you all enjoyed, and can't wait to see you to the next episode. Good night.